Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from iDPRT. This is the SP410 direct thermal label printer, and this will print 4x6 shipping labels. This will also print any sizes up from 2 inches to 4.25 or 50 millimeters to 108 millimeters. So you've got a wide variety of things that you can do with this printer other than just standard 4x6 shipping labels. I'm going to dig into this now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you get this unboxed, this is what you're going to get. You are going to get the label printer itself, which we'll go over in just a second. You do get a standard 2-prong to 2-prong AC plug for your power. You also get a USB cable for hooking this up to your host device. You do get some literature here, a welcome card from iDPRT. You do get some labels here as well, so they do throw some labels in with your purchase. And then you get a driver disc and you get a user manual for the SP410. So taking a look at this thermal label printer, it's a very small and compact design, which is what I like. When you open this up, you can see that you've got your thermal strip up here, and this obviously is not going to take any ink, so you can print hundreds of thousands of labels. I believe it's rated up to 160,000 over its lifespan. Now you can adjust in here for the size of the label you want to use. It will go from 2 inches all the way up to 4.25, so you do have some flexibility there. On the back, we're going to see that we have a dedicated power plug and a power switch here to turn it off and on, and your USB connection. And it's got some nice feet on the bottom of it with some venting so that you can have it sitting in a spot where you're not going to have to worry about it moving around on you. Now this will print up to 72 4x6 inch shipping labels per minute, so that is pretty quick. Setting this up is pretty simple. All you have to do is go to iDPRT's website, and they have a download section here that you can go to, and we're just going to want to select our correct printer. But once we do the 410, the SP410, you can see that they've got drivers and manuals and everything listed here. And you're just going to want to download the Windows driver, the Seagull type, or the iDPRT type. Seagull type is pretty much going to be your EXE, and you can just run it and go. So that's what we're going to do here. And this will get the drivers necessary to run the printer, and it will also install the printer on Windows for you. So you can see I can pick my path here. I'll run the driver wizard after unpacking the drivers. So it shows us step by step if we want to do it that way. But we will go down and we will continue on with the install, which is very simple. Just select install drivers. You can see that I'm connected via USB for the SP410. You can rename the printer if you would like to, and then click finish, and it will automatically install everything for you. Once you are done, then you can open up your label and go to your print icon. You're going to want to change the printer down to the newly installed iDPRT. And then you're going to want to change your paper size to 4x6 or whatever size you're using. And then press print. And you should be good to go. So as you can see, I've got everything set up here. It's hooked up to my PC. We did install the drivers. The blue button on the top here, which will change red if you run out of paper or is not ready, will feed through your pages. So you can see we've got a test page here that comes standard that we saw during the unboxing. And they do give us some labels as well, so we're going to load some labels up and we can get this going here. It'll auto feed the label through. And once we do that, we close down the lid and it will line everything up for us. And we are now ready to do our test page. So as you can see, my test label came out no problems whatsoever, nice and easy to tear off here as well. And you can see that it's clear and ready to go, so very quick and easy. Again, you can do up to 72 4x6 labels per minute on this, so it's very quick at what it does. So there you go, that's my review of the iDPRT SP410 thermal label printer. A very fast and efficient label printer in my humble opinion. Does very well on these test labels that I've printed out here, and very quick to print. If you're looking for a thermal label printer, you might want to check this one out. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.